Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. 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 1, 2, 3. Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right. Sorry about that, everybody. My mic was off, and everything else kind of was off too. So I'm doing okay. I had to hear myself before I started. For the ones that are watching, sorry about that. I was having some problems there at the beginning because of my mic. I don't know when I shut off my mic on my headset, but that's what happened is that it was on my headset that was shut off. Everything else was okay, but for some reason I couldn't get my voice onto anything, so I figured that's kind of strange. So I had to kind of look around and see what's the problem. So everything's resolved. Everything is better now. So it's all good. I hope you all are having a wonderful Monday. I know that I'm having a good time on a Monday. It is a Monday, and it's kind of a mixed bag for today. It is going to be either rainy, snowing. I don't know what's going to happen, but tonight's going to be very cool. And tomorrow's supposed to be warm. I think like high of +1 or +2 or something like that, which is not very warm for tomorrow. Or maybe it might be a little bit warmer than that, but that's what I got last time I checked. It could have moved up a little bit, but who knows. I'm still having a little bit of problems on certain things on my phone here. For some reason, it's telling me there's 0 people on my live chat for some reason, and I know I saw two people. So I don't know if something that I pressed or something that I did that's not getting any viewers for some reason. It's almost like I have 0 viewers right now watching me. That's what it's telling me. But on my TV, it tells me that I have 2. So I don't know if I'm. It just happened last week, actually. I think it happened to me like Wednesday. I think it started, and then Thursday I looked at it, and it just, I don't know. It's just kind of weird. But I know there are people out there. I would not be able to read your chat for some reason. I don't know why, but I can read it off the TV. The only difference between what I have right now compared to what I have in the past is that I can't see your words for a certain point because it disappears. On my phone, if I could read it, and if it registers, I would do it, but I can't do it for some reason. For some reason, I don't know if it's something different or the settings. I don't know. I'm not too sure how to do the settings on the phone to get everything right, like on the mobile phone for YouTube. So I'm not too sure how to do that. It's kind of hard for me to do stuff when you're doing this by yourself. So I hope you be patient, and hopefully it will correct itself. But if it doesn't correct itself, I'm going to have to try to see if I can figure it out. But I really don't know. I really don't know what to do in this situation. Like I said, I don't have anybody to help me out in this situation. So, and I can't really ask for any help because I cannot pay them because I'm not being paid for this anyway. So, in a way, I'm kind of stuck in the pickle, and I have to go with the flow. So, if I don't know if I can even do anything, even if I reset my phone and everything, it's still going to be the same. So, I hope y'all are having a wonderful, wonderful time. I'm going to try my best to get things happening. I don't know how that's going to work out, but if you are talking to me, I am absolutely sorry if I didn't see your message or anything like that. Don't get offended if I don't reply back. It's like I said, if I'm concentrating on the TV and certain things start popping up, I will not be able to look at it very quickly at your words or anything because it disappears quicker and so forth. So we'll see what happens. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm going to try my best to read you guys' message, but if I end up not reading your message, it's just because I didn't see it or I missed it. And I can get a little bit, but I can't see the whole thing. So it kind of sucks how they didn't keep it as what it used to be for when you had PlayStation 4. You know that bar on one side, you'd be able to see your chat that way. That one, just like they took that away for some reason for streaming. So it's kind of hard for me to look at anything that's written down um, with it. And this game here that I have is on PlayStation 5 and not on PlayStation 4. So I'm kind of stuck in a pickle because I have no way of knowing if what I am doing right or what am I doing wrong. So if anybody is here to simply, chat with me and that, I will be able to chat, but I won't be able to read any of your comments. Not unless if it pops up on the TV. But if I don't see it on the TV, then there's something definitely wrong on my end, and it's not on your end. But yeah, if I can't see the words, I won't know. And you know what I mean? So it's really tough to figure out everything all at once. So bear with me. I'll try my best to see your text message or your message and that or your whatever, and I try to keep up with the views as much as I can. But right now I'm just having some difficulties, and I wish that I had. But when you're on disability, it's kind of hard to do anything, because when they want something from you and they get it and they figure that you're getting paid or line of what you get paid for and all of that, they kind of ding you for it. So right now I think I'm just going to have to deal with it this way. Even though I won't be able to see your message or anything, just remember I am trying my best here to get things fixed, but for some reason it would probably take me all day and I won't be able to stream. I'll be able to solve this whole thing out. But because I am by myself, I just don't have anybody here to help me out on that. A person that would get me up, how Tim the Tap Man has whips to help him out to get everything like that, or some other people got people to help him out to get him set up to do that. The only difference between them and myself is that I don't get paid while they get paid, and they be able to get paid their people that help them out. You know what I mean? So I just can't do anything. As much as I want to do something, either I have to wait till I'm 65 and to do something, or just bear with it, I guess. That's all I could say for right now. So I hope everybody's having a wonderful time for Monday, and you guys are probably hungover or drunk or something like that. Maybe some of you or most of you might be not even don't even drink. You probably just go out and have a great time with whoever, either if it's gaming or going to watch the sports, going to watch the basketball game or football, baseball. Football's not up yet, but soon it will. For Canada, it will be soon, but anywhere else, not so much. So, and then you got the normal football, which is the soccer. what they call it here. They call it soccer here, but I know you call it football there. So I respect the sports in that, which is fine as that. Hmm. So for the ones that are watching or the ones going to watch this stream, I'm absolutely sorry if I don't see your message. I try to get to you, but if I just don't see it on my phone, it's going to be hard. Um, I just don't know what is happening with my phone or anything like that. There's a lot of different stuff that's happening, and I'm just not too sure what that is. But anyways, for the ones that are watching or the ones going to watch this stream, I hope you all do enjoy this stream as much as I am playing this game. And again, once again, I'm sorry for the convenience of my chat or my viewers, if I do have viewers on. I hope everybody's doing okay. And so far. And for the ones that are watching or the ones going to watch this stream, I hope you all do enjoy this stream. If you do, please leave a like and subscribe if you are new here. If you already have subscribed to this channel, please put a big thumbs up or a like. It doesn't matter which one, just so long if you're enjoying this stream. Now, I have something that I wanted to tell you. Now, this is going to be different. It's about what is it about? It's about oh, I downloaded a new game for me to play. Hopefully it will last me for quite a while, but I don't know if I'll be able to play it, but well, I'm hoping to play it, and I'm pretty sure I can play it. It's just I don't know if it will be able to last me until September. There are a couple of games that are coming out, but like I said, the game that I really wanted to play is Killing Floor 3, which is not up or anything like that. So I have to look for something that will last me until September at least. So I got the game called New World. That game, apparently, you can do about 3 to 5,000 hours on it or something like that. I'm gonna test that because that would give me plenty of time to play the game until September if it goes up that far. So if I can last a little bit longer and it with that game, and then that's going to be great. But the games that are coming out right now are just um, are not the games that I really want to play. You know, the games that are coming out now is not the games that I want to play because I find I don't know, it's just something I just don't I'm not really into those. As you know, I'm into these type, right? Of these games, but I'm also into types of other stuff that are similar, not similar to this, but something else. So I play Black Desert. You guys know that I play Black Desert. Neverwinter is the other one, and some other games like that in the past, including the Chaos from Warhammer, and in Space Marines 2. Those games are really good, but I know they are too short. So I'm hoping that in the future that those games will have like DLCs or something, so that I don't have to worry. But like I said, the gaming industry is very different, and I'm not saying that the games are bad or anything. It's just games are very different in a different way, and I find that sometimes when you have that, you know the the gaming industry has that ability to either do good or do very bad. Do good and take a long time, or do bad, do short term time, meaning that it's a money run. And I am quite worried with the newer games that are coming out. Are they going to be worth to buy? And that's the thing that I am worried about. So I don't know what I should do in that regards. I don't know if I should um, like continuing with gaming and that. I want to keep on gaming, but I'm finding that it's getting difficult, and it's going to get even more difficult in the future. So the gaming industries are going to be um, a lot different than it used to be. You know what I mean? Like you could do a lot, but you won't be able to do very much in the future. So um, I don't know. It's really hard to know about some things. Okay, I need to find something. Let's try. No, this is a wintry. I need something. Hmm. Need to find something that's a little bit better. That's a pot. Okay, so that's all right. Let's see, you got two things. You got also that. Let's see here. Hurt Arctic animals roam this cold white land. A few trees grow. Um, hmm. You're separated by two, right? Yeah, you're separated. So we're gonna Yellow River. We're gonna try this out. So, like I was saying about the um, there we go. With some things that are happening right now, nobody knows what's going to happen in the future, right? So it's going to be different, that's for sure. Oh, son of a bitch. There we go. Now I gotta build a home. So I don't know what else to really do in this situation, but all I can say is that I'm hoping in the future, when things start to get a little bit better, that I'll be able to do something. But the only thing is that I can't really do very much because of the situation that is happening right now in the world. There's a lot of things that are happening, and if you want to do something, basically jobs are being taken away in different locations. So my thing is that I'm hoping that jobs will stay in in different spots around the world, because a lot of places around the world, if you bring your stuff, that means you have to be a American citizen or something like that to be in that direction and in that. So I don't know what's going to happen. I have no clue. So I'm hoping in the future that something will happen so that nobody will lose anything. But as I'm speaking right now, even what I do could be easily taken away, you know, because I don't live in the United States or anything like that. So I don't know
Emito.
what
You refer.
what else to really say, you know. All I could do is hope for the best. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. That's all I can say is hope for the best, and hopefully nothing will happen. But right now, with everything's uncertainty, nobody can.
You refer.
No, nobody can know. You know.
Tayo. You refer. Tayo.
We got bears.
You refer.
Grizzly bears, actually.
Tayo. You refer.
Looks like we got some.
Tayo. You refer. You refer.
Okay, it's just a dead end.
Tayo.
Looks like it might be a dead end here.
Refer.
No, it's just a dead end
Tayo.
there. Okay.
You refer. Tayo.
Oh, it can't go any further. We gotta go. Gonna go over there. Gonna put. We're gonna put up a fishing boat right here. Gonna see if I can just build a fleet. And we need those chickens.
In wedge. UER.
Oh, pardon me.
Gereg. Ro en Yawit.
Okay, get you.
Nayen Dishret.
Where the hell is the gold? Where's that guy? Oh, there he is, right there.
You refer.
Where the hell is the gold?
UIR. You refer.
Oh, you're kidding me.
UIR. Tayo.
Can I walk on the water?
Refer.
How far can I walk? Nope, I can't even walk. Okay, so that means fish. Ah, we got cow.
UIR.
This is not good. If I can't find gold, this is not good.
Refer. Tayo. UIR. Refer.
Oh, there it is, right there.
Tayo.
Good.
In wedge.
Okay, now I just need to build a gold thing right here. Are you kidding me? What?
Greek UIR. Refer.
There. Now we're gonna go like this and grab that and dick.
Kid.
There. Now we got some gold. I'll be able to do some more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I don't know what you guys think. Do you think that because of this whole situation around the world, do you think it's going to get better or do you think it's going to get worse? To me, I think it's going to get. I don't know. It's going to get maybe both, you know? Can I pick
Inito.
this up? Nope. Where's the other guy there? Who's right here?
And you?
Can you pick this up? You can't even pick it up. Okay, we got two here.
Image erect. Bea.
We gotta get that. We gotta get that going.
Gireg.
Now we need to get church, but we don't have enough gold yet. We will. We will.
Image erect.
We gotta see if there's any. This is a river. It's supposed to have like some sort of fish around it, but okay, let's see. Oh, you know what? There's no fish. It just seems like it's all. Oh wow. Okay, let me
In wedge.
see if we can get anything over here. Let's see here. Anything? Nothing. Holy cow. I'm glad that I'm looking for any fish, but I wonder if this is the Red Sea or something. Like the Dead Sea. Smokes, man. This is not good.
Entio.
Okay. Nothing. Well, this sucks. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Anything over here? Nothing, nothing, nothing. You know what? If there isn't anything there, that's okay because I can actually do some more.
Image erect.
Let's cut some more trees. Oh, I need that.
Kid.
All right.
Finito.
Now let's build a home.
Kids.
There. Can't get that yet, but I definitely can. Once I get it up there, I'll be able to have something like these things, you know? But I have to build a, in which I can now.
In wedge. Kid.
There. We got ourselves some chickens. Chickens are being good. We got people up here, which is almost empty. And we got more berries over here, so I can easily do that. Now, some more homes.
Kid.
There we go. There, they have to move.
Rig.
Let me get you to build a home too.
Kids.
There we go. So gold and wood are up. This thing is being built, which is good. Now I can do that. And do the serpents, I guess. Not really a desert. So the serpents will have to do. So I gotta wait.
EU refer. UI air.
Gotta see.
AC. EU refer.
Alright.
Tile.
Okay, we got more gold here.
UI air. EU refer. AC. Tile.
Alright. I gotta explore everything, you know.
UI air.
There we
AC.
go. There's more.
EU refer. Tile.
Sweet, got up there.
UI air. AC. UI air.
So I got quite a bit of gold here.
Tile. EU refer. Pro ear tawit tile.
More deer. Not bad, I guess. Not bad. Now, I can start building. This is not available until Heritage 3? Oh, I can still use it. There, if I'm going to use anything, it's going to have to be my boats for now. Alright, so I need to... Can't do anything there. Right here. Hand out the pharaohs. So we're going to update, and we're going to update this one too. And can't do anything yet.
Into you.
There we go.
In which. Gehrig. In which. Into you.
These guys are into me, you know that, eh?
In which. Gehrig.
Okay, so these are the ones that I'm spreading out so that if anybody tries to come in
In
after me, at least I know where they might be.
Into you.
Alright.
In which.
There's bears. There's two gold pits right here that I see. There's another one right there, so I need to keep this island for myself so I could take them on. Okay, there you are. Gonna build up a that right here.
Kid.
Oh, where? Oh, look at that.
Gary.
No, I just need
Into
this
you.
one. Cool.
In which.
Oh, look at that. They're gonna try to get. I could get them off these things here. 1, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Into you. Gary.
So there is a point where I'm gonna have to really.
Into you.
Oh yeah. So, can I get over here? Can I cross? Or no? I can. Interesting.
In.
In wedge. Arc.
Okay, these two are gonna build a
Here.
post.
You refer.
We're gonna build a post right now and claim it for us.
Kid.
Can I get you guys over there? Yep. Where's my... Okay, my guy's right there.
Antio. Arc.
Come on.
In wedge. Arc.
In a jirek. Intio.
Come on. I need to get my guys. One, 2, 3. Then there.
Kid.
Jirej.
Here we go. I'm going to see if I can get this up.
Kid.
There we go.
Into you. Going. In which. Into you. Going.
Here we go. All right, so that one's done.
Kids.
So now I'm going to be doing this. Got to get my range in that one. Quicker I get these towers up, the better. I'm surprised that my boats can actually be on shallow waters where those people can easily walk. It's kind of strange, eh?
Kid.
We're gonna really build this thing as a fortress. We're gonna try to anyways. So, I have a relative of mine. He's like in the 60s or late, yeah, early 60s, and it was it's gonna be kind of funny because he's almost retiring, eh? And when he retires, he's gonna have like a big party. And we all know when you have a big party, you're gonna have a good time.
Antio, Erifir, Tayo, Ak, Erifir.
Shit.
Into you.
I lost, damn it. I have to wait. I can't do anything right here, but... Definitely need to get more gold, though.
Maya.
We get those two to start. Can I repair this? Can I get that repaired, I wonder?
In which.
Inage erect. UER.
No, I can't repair it. So as you see, what I'm doing is that I'm covering everything in this so that I'll be able to do. Looks like I got a new pharaoh, which is good.
You need to. Kids.
Don't worry, we're gonna have a plan within the plan, and we're gonna build more.
Kid.
This is long if everybody can Save, I should be good. Do I have anything here that I can, but okay, right here.
Kids.
All right. Okay, keep going doing that.
Kid.
This is gonna be interesting because they're gonna put this whole island with these towers for right now.
Kids.
There. People get a water side, which is the most expensive side. I don't know. What do you guys think in the future? What do you guys think that might happen in the near future? Do you think that things will start to happen a little bit differently, or do you think there might be more of a conflict in the future once everybody starts building up whatever they want to build up on, either if it's one thing or another, or just, you know what I mean? Like, it's going to be one of those things that people are going to do. It's going to be kind of interesting. There, I'm glad that I actually did that. Alright, we're going to go right here. We're going to go right here. And then we're going to build a lot of these towers in the middle so that when they try to attack, each tower is protecting each other, basically. And then I can go after the gold here. Okay, so I really do need to level up as much as I can. Let's build this.
Kids.
I gotta build that now. Oh, my thing is not doing so well. I got my homies. My homies are coming. See here. Oh, I need you.
In which?
I'm pretty sure I can build one. We should have built it though. I will build it more over here, I guess. Where there's life, there's always something.
Kid.
Alright. Is that a monkey? It's a monkey. How dare they? I guess this is a food source, but right now I'm not going to do very much. Okay, next we got to build this.
Kid.
There. Now, 1, 2, 3. There. We got our spirit. I don't know why that's going like that, but it's good. Then I got something. Alright, keep on doing. Okay,
Kid.
need to build another one right there. I'm building a fortress on that island so that I'll be able to get the gold here. Take it before they get it. Let's see here. Got that. Got that built. Can build more. More of this.
Kid.
Okay. Right there. I figure I know where you were. Gonna get you to help this. No, you're actually, you know what? Maybe it might go quicker. Okay.
Kid.
There. Now, if they come after me, at least I'm protected. See, this guy's gonna go after this guy, but as you know, I'm actually getting them good. See? Just like so. Look, it's a sheep or a goat. I don't know. It's either a sheep or a goat. I think it's a sheep. All right. We're gonna protect
Kid.
everything around. All right, now don't have enough yet. Okay. Wood. Where? Where's my map? Oh, right there. Okay, I need to get wood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Kid.
There we go. Now I just need to get wood. Right here, we gotta.
Kids. In which kids?
Alright. That's just about done, so I need to get some more over here. There. Okay. And right here.
Kid.
There. Now, if they try, they won't be able to do anything. Not yet, anyways.
Sandwich. UIR. Tayo.
We need to
Into.
build one right here.
Kid.
There we go.
Ak.
Now, if I want to, I could start mining for gold here, which I probably will do right now.
Kid.
Mining for gold. I am very close to the gold pile here, so now if they try to come after me on this side, I might be a little weak, but not by much.
Kid.
Alright. Now. There we go. Okay. We can... I can use this. Oh, wow. Okay. I can set it right here. Yeah, they're gonna set up for something big, so I'm glad that I did that in the first place. Okay, let's get 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I can't do anything there. Don't have 800 gold or wood yet, so I have to wait.
Into you.
So just in case if they come over. Okay, these guys are done, so I gotta
Girig.
build another food right here.
Kid.
Because a lot of food is right here, eh?
Image correct.
Okay, how much? I need more wood.
Hro en Yawit.
And I need
Into.
Okay. Market.
Kid.
Yeah, I gotta get myself leveled up here.
Kid.
There we go. How much more? Yeah, it should make it.
Gehrig.
Okay, so we're
Into
gonna go
you.
down here. We're gonna go and get this one. Now, be able to get this one. Which one should I grab? The temple? Do you have beetles or this one? This one. Alright, we're going to be at the third side here, so we're going to be close. Alright, there we go. I hope everybody's having a wonderful, wonderful Monday. If you are, I'm glad that you are having a wonderful Monday. Once again, I am absolutely sorry about my chat. I don't know what happened here, but it seemed like I am not doing my chat, or not my chat, but I don't know what it is about my chat, but for some reason, I can't tell how many people are on until I finish. So I don't know if it's from something or what. I just don't know. All I see here on my end is 0 people or 0 viewers, but on when someone comes in, it's I can see it on the TV for a short little bit, and then that's it. I cannot see it anything else. And I just wish that they brought back the original way of doing streaming when they had it on the PS4, where you know that on the PS4 you'll be able to see the people that you have. If number 2 doesn't work, like if your phone or iPad or computer or whatever doesn't work, at least number 2 will work, right? Or number 1 will work, which is your screen. And your screen will tell you if you have viewers. But like I said, I'm using 2 different types, but I'm only using the phone, and I have my TV, and that's it. Now I know you're probably saying, "Oh, just get a new TV or just get this or that." It's hard to, it's very hard to explain, but doing that sounds good, but at the same time, it doesn't sound good, you know? I definitely need more food. I really do need more food, so I'm gonna have to get more people. here. One. Oh shit, yeah, I only can get one. I'm gonna build up over here. Make some garden.
He need to.
Okay, I'm gonna build a farm here.
Kids.
Once that's done, and then I can make some more. Okay, gonna hang on. Let's go over here
Hier.
and pick up one of them.
Tayo. In wedge. Kid. Into. Kid.
Alright. We're gonna get
Rig.
some food on now.
Kids.
There. That should work out fine. These ones are done now. Go right down here. Gonna build up a tower first.
Kid.
Ah, look at that, eh? Alright. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do something so funny. Okay, now. To bring up the dead. It's like that, thingamabob where in, The Mummy 3, I think, where the dead comes up and to, fight off the enemy. Now that's pretty cool, I think. Alright, here we go. Okay, now I do see it. There. There we go. Gotta do that. Gotta go over here, do that, and that. Alright. Need to build up that. And there. There she blows. guess I got that. Alright. What we do is... There. There she blows. There she blows. Can't do anything here or here yet. Okay, now
Girig.
gonna build another tower.
Kid.
Oh, pardon me. Alright. Okay, so I need to build another one of those. Probably over here. Once I get enough.
Kid.
Here we go. Once I get enough of these towers, I'll be able to start building. Start doing this. Can't get one of those. But I need more of that other stuff. I'm gonna put this over
Kid.
here. Put that over there. Then once this thing is up, then I'll be able to start digging up the gold here. All right.
Inage erect.
Okay, so we got food. We can go and get some more gold down here. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna build a gold thing.
Kid.
I like taking my time doing this the right way and then so forth, you know? But now I'll be able to do it. What's that? Oh. Now I'm getting more prayers. I could probably go hunting. actually. 1, 2. 1, 2, and 3. So, I don't know about you guys or anything like that, but what do you think of what may happen or may not happen in the future with gaming? What will happen, do you think, or will not happen? This is a good question for a lot of us, actually. For me, it's going to be hard to know, because there isn't anything that I know that anything could happen, you know? And when you do try, you're going to have a harder time finding that out. So hopefully in the future that we'll be able to do stuff differently, especially in the gaming world. And with the games as it is, I don't think the gaming industry will survive at all because of a lot of stuff that's happening, you know? So, I don't know. There's going to be a lot of projects that are going to be canceled for sure. I think in the next couple of years. Maybe less than that, but I don't know. Right now, everything's being new. So after the summer, we will know more what's going to happen with the gaming industry in the future after the summer. If the gaming industry is going to be different, it's going to be definitely harder and definitely more expensive than anything else. So if you're getting a PC or a PC parts, you're probably looking at an extra $100 or so for certain things, you know? So I got a question. Do you think with everything that might happen, do you think that everything, like from PC building to getting Xbox, PlayStation, or Nintendo in the future, if it wasn't made in one spot, would it be the cost would go up, or will the cost be the same? To me, it's very hard to know at this time, but I think the cost will go up at least 20% or something like that. It will go up. So, say if you're buying a game, right? Say if you're buying a game. So if you're buying a game that's like between 59 or 69 or something like that, you're going to be looking for the ones that are paying 59 are going to probably be paying like 60, not 60, but 79 or something like that. And people that are 69 in other countries are paid 69 might be paying like 99 or something like that, you know? Or it could be a little bit more. I don't know, but it definitely games are going to be very expensive. I think in the next little while, you're going to find every game that you buy is going to be over $100 in anything. Even the cheaper ones, you can wait for a while to buy that game, or you can just simply get it and do whatever you want. But definitely every game. Like here in Canada, it's going to be $100 because it's already getting up there with the tax included in that. It's going to be up there for sure. The only difference is what's going to happen, you know. And I'm not too sure what's going to be, but all I know is it's going to be, quite a bit. And I don't know. It's really hard to see. Really hard to say or do or anything like that. So we'll just have to see. Hopefully nothing will happen, but you just don't know at this time. Uncertainty a lot of people have, and a lot of people say certain things will not happen, but in reality it probably will happen, and that which is not going to be good for a lot, for some people, you know. Others, they figure that they have the power to do whatever they want to do, and they're going to do it anyways. And well, we'll see what happens. I don't know what's going to happen. All I can say is speculate, you know. That's all we can do is speculate on the situation that may or may not happen. Oh, shit. Those guys should be right there. Okay, I do have enough to increase. No, I don't. Don't have enough to increase yet. I need more food. No. Gold, oh! Hang on, I know what I need. I do know what I need. I'm looking for a straggler. There he is. Right there. I need to build this.
Kid.
I need to build something like that. I remember a time like in 2000 when everything started happening with the recession that happened in 2008 that lasted quite a long time. A lot of things started going down and people have to put down a lot of stuff. Finding out the oil is going down, and if it goes down even further, which would cost the expense for a lot of people for gas prices and that. So a lot of people are going to be liking that in a way. But it all depending, you know, it all depending on what's going to happen and so forth. So I don't know. It's going to be super duper hard to have this understanding. For the ones that are watching or the ones going to watch the stream, somehow my chat is off and I don't know how to put it back on or whatever, but I can see your chat on the side of the TV. The only difference is, though, with that is that I will not be able to read it very long because it gives you a short period of window for me to see chat and so forth. And pardon me, sorry about that. So I'm just letting you guys know. Where should I put this? Right here, I guess, eh?
Kid.
Put it right there, I guess. Now 300, 500. I got enough. There, but can't do anything right now. All right. Should be able to soon. Yep. I just need to build this and then I'll be able to increase myself. Okay. Okay. All right. Gotta wait. I don't know if those things will cross here or not. Be kind of interesting. Let's see. Still getting up there. Still far ahead of me, but I'm be able to get the more. I'd be able to get more resources than that guy would, because I have these guys up here that are helping out really good right now. Once this is done, and then I can go to the next one, which is I'll probably go to this one or this one. Just about done. Slow-paced games are one of my favorite things. The reason is it's one of my favorite things is because of one thing. Because you can do it at your own pace. And doing it your own pace, meaning that you'll be able to do stuff and you'll be able to do it correctly and not incorrectly and so forth, eh? So it's always good to have some sort of plan in that. So we'll see what happens. I don't know what's going to happen, but we'll see. Which one? We're going to go with this one. Alright, now. Should we increase the gold a little bit more, or should we not? Food and gold. I think we're going to build one right here.
Kid.
I'm going to build one right there. There we go. Okay, so that one's done. Gotta wait. I'm definitely gonna have the top notch here for sure. There we go. All right, now what should I do? Do the trees? I could do trees, or I could do... Oh, well, oh wow, I thought that was a genie on top. There. Look at that. Got my homies. Alright. Alright. No. We got... And then... There. There she blows. Alright. Looks like the meat, we still got a bit more meat, but that's about it. Oh yeah, right, I could do this now. And do this. And already did that. Where's the right here? There. Now if I want to, I can destroy their place by going like this. We're gonna have some fun now. Now we're gonna destroy everything here. And right here we go. Oh. Not bad, eh? No. There we go. You attack him from the inside out. I just like doing that. It's so fun to do that way. Oh, him.
In wedge.
Alright, so these guys are pretty much... I can do 2 things here. I can do some more wood. Or I could get this gold here. Or I could do something totally different, which I'm not too sure what I'm going to do yet. There we go. One, two, three. Not enough wood, it says. Okay, so I guess my only choices right now is wood. So I get these guys here to build me a wood. Hang on, what is that? Okay, give me a second here. Yeah.
Kid.
There. No, I'm just gonna grab that. Oh look, it's a turtle. It's one of the Ninja Turtles' enemies. Alright. Oh yeah.
Into you.
See, they're into me.
You eat air.
Okay, we're not gonna do anything. We're just gonna bring those guys over into the middle. There we go. Need that though. I need 800, which I don't have yet, but I will. There we go. So anybody that tries to come in there, then I'll be able to see. Oh, you guys are done
Into
now.
you.
Okay.
Image erect.
We need you guys to stay here.
Kid. Gereg.
And we need you over here.
Kid.
There. Get as much food as we can. Just in case. Bringing out my homies. Look at that. Coverage. Now this is coverage. For the ones that are watching or the ones going to watch this stream, my chat thingamabob is off for some reason. Not too sure how to turn it back on, but if you are talking to me, I won't be able to see it on one device, but I could see it on my TV here. But the only difference is it only tells me for a quick second and then it takes off. So I will not. If I missed your message, I am absolutely sorry. I will eventually see it, probably a day, probably later on or tomorrow, either later on today or tomorrow. So for the ones that are watching, sorry about that. I'm not too sure why it's like this, but I just have that problem. I can't solve it, but I did solve the mic issue that I had earlier. It's been a Monday, eh? When it's a Monday, you know it's a Monday. Oh, pardon me. Those guys are done. There's a gold right here. Might take that one. But I definitely need to do a bit more. Oh, look at that. Cool. Okay, I got that. Now let's go right here. I don't know what that does, but definitely gonna get it anyways. Hopefully. Definitely not there. Good there. Ah, we're good. We're good there. Definitely good. Just need 800 wood, that's all. And then we're done with the towers. And, oh. Oh, here we go. 200 gold. There we go. Holy moly. They got their big beast already. So that means I gotta get mine up. Which I can do, but I don't think I can do it right away though. Let's see. I don't know. I'll have to see.
In wedge.
Nope, not yet. Can make that though. That would be kind of cool, but I can right there. Let's see, where should I put this? You're kidding. Right here? You cannot target. What? There we go. We got the bells. Oh, smokes. Okay, we gotta bring a whole bunch of people. There. I set my thing there so that they'll be able to do it. gonna have to grab one person here. Needs you to build more homes.
Kid.
There we go. I'm gonna build some more homes. Yeah, somehow I can't do anything. I gotta see where this is. Right there. There we go. There we go. The captive. Must be the, what is it, the ice giants? Yes, the ice giants. It's the ice giants. We must watch them out. I definitely need 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. Dig 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2. Are you guys done? Yeah. Okay, I need to build another one.
Kid.
Over here. What do I have here? I have
In which ear at you.
There we go. Haha. Gotta keep them in their place. Oh yeah.
You refer.
Is that normal? No. Alright. Look at that, they're gonna try. But I have my defense up, so it will take some time.
Into you.
They're into me.
UEL.
Okay. Oh, you guys are done? Yep.
Image erect.
Okay, we're gonna put
In which
you over here.
kids
Gonna put
Garrick.
you over here. And then put you guys, the rest of you, right here.
Kid.
There, I think the gold is done now. Yeah, let's get
Up.
that too. What is that? Oh, hang on.
UI air.
I can make another,
Kids.
let's make another thing. We can hunt these ones down. Got a couple of farms here. We got here. We got up here as well. We got our shrines there in here. So anybody in that circle will be able to get the shrine. Alright. Nope. Just stay put. They're trying to take away my ability here. Damn.
Gary.
Here we go. Going over here.
Into you.
There she blows. Alright. Nothing here. I don't have enough. I gotta get more people. I'm just about there. Once everybody's there, and then I could be able to build more homes. No, that's if I have one person. Dragging it around here. Don't. I don't. There's my homie. Okay, now I need
Finito.
this one to build more homes. Okay. I was wondering what was happening there.
Kids. In which kids.
Get more. There we go.
Rig. Kids.
There we go. Let's see here.
Kids.
All right. Okay, we're gonna see here. We're gonna put it over. They're gonna put it over here. This way.
Kids.
This way here, I'll be able to get it. More worships. Okay, if you are wondering why I'm not doing anything right now with my militaries, because I'm trying to build up for something big that's gonna come. So I gotta do destruction, then I gotta do the influence of everything else, and then once I get to a certain amount of gold, and then I'll be able to do a bit more. I need to build a another thingamabob here.
Into you. EU refer. UEL.
Alright, so that's there. We're gonna build more gold. So where's my sleeping beauties here?
Into you.
We're gonna go up here. We're gonna
Kid.
build that. And then we got
Tayo.
EU refer. UER.
okay, now we're gonna build a keep
Kid.
on going. Their gold will go up significantly fast now. There we go. Timber! Yeah. Okay, I'm not at 350 yet, but once it does get up there. Alright. Oh, crap. I gotta do some devastation to it, but my thing is too small right now. Actually,
EU refer.
gonna put you over here. Put these guys over here as well.
Ak.
Okay, good. Good. Got everything over here, right? Yeah, this is the The bad part about this game is that you can't get a lot of like it's too bad it doesn't go up to like 200 or even 350 for this type of game. If it did, it would be kind of cool because you can actually get a little bit more stuff in the game and a little bit more of a bride thing, you know? Okay, I'm not too sure.
In which
I need 7,500. Yeah, so I need a little bit more. Then I'll be able to build it, and then everything will go cheap. But here we go. Here we go. We're going to do some devastation now. Okay, devastation it is, and here we go. Now we're gonna do some more devastation. What? Okay, give me a second here. Here we go. Oh, you bastard. Oh, not enough. That's why. Damn it. Oh well. Well, I did some damage there, at least. Okay, at least I did that. Now I just need to build my own thing. Okay, how much do I have here? Okay. And how much do I have here? That was just about done. I think out of everything. Oh, look at that. Okay.
Image rec.
I got plenty of. I'm big. You know what? I grab one and bring them over here.
Kid.
There. We need to get more gold.
Via.
Quicker. We gotta at least keep these guys right here, which there is 7. And I will bring more people once I have enough gold in that. I can do one other thing to make it more. What is this? Wood. Okay, gotta keep some of it. There. Now I can do this. And oh, I need food. I have to wait. I have plenty of people to do the food, so it should be fine. I have this, and I have these ones down here now. Oh, I didn't even see you two. Okay. You over here. You two are going to be over here now.
EU refer.
Okay. Then we can grab this gold here. These guys are, and there's gold up here I can grab too if I wanted to, but right now I'm just gonna do what I'm gonna do. All right. And there we go. Here we go, like right here.
Kids.
Build. There we go. Now we're going to start ours. This one right here will increase the amount of what I can do. So, you know those 4 things that I have on the bottom? 355, 110, 80, and that. It almost starts them off at a lower price once this is built. And then once it's done built, and then I have another task of waiting on the other part right there. So we'll see what happens. These guys are just about done. So once they're done, which they are now, now I can bring them over here.
Kid.
And that will bring some more people in. And then these ones up here as well.
Kids.
Bring them over here. Just so long if you have spare people and they're not, if they're done with their task, then you can take them. But if they're not done, just wait. Let the other people that are free to do what they can do with that. And then once more people are available, I'll be able to do. But right now I got like two areas of foods and about 3 like close to around here. I know I got more over here too, but it'd be best to actually get these things up so that I'll be able to get it. So men and women, or men and lady, are helping out to build this, as you can see. Back in the you know what? There's more females in this one than the other one. So there's a lot of ladies in here helping out with some of the men. And back then, men and ladies, or men and women, did help out with each other for building homes and all of that back in the day. And if you in like the Bible or in whatever, they had better structural towers and better doors back then than they did during, say, like the First Crusade. If you remember the First Crusade, they didn't have anything similar to like this. They were almost darker, but the First Crusade people were in England and in other parts of England, not just England itself, but there was like France, and then you got Spain, you got Italy. You know, Italy started shrinking, but their thing, I don't know if they kept on with the original way or not, but they did throughout the years started to well, just say it didn't go very well after a while, you know. Wasn't that good, but do try. We do try. Alright, so we got more cutters. So, I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think that things that are happening in the future going to be different or about the same in the future? To me, it's unclear right now because it's just the beginning of something bigger that's going to happen, and it's slowly growing. It's not growing too big, but it's slowly growing, and pretty soon I think a lot of people are going to say it's not fair, it's not this and not that, which means that more people are going to be more places are going to be more just say there's a chance of a bigger conflicts that will happen in the future with other places, um, like overseas and everywhere, basically everywhere. There's going to be conflicts against each other and that. So basically, the chain of not the chain gang, but the chain of stuff is starting to break. That chain is starting to break. First, it's one place, then it's going to be another place, and then it's going to be another, and then all of a sudden you're going to have a chain that's so fragile that it's going to break. And what's going to happen is that once that chain is broken, then there's going to be a really big conflict against like a normal person, right? So you're going to see a lot of chaos in the future inside different locations, or different countries are going to have conflicts within each other and so forth, and which means that when you're in conflict, that means whoever has, like, say, like better resources in that will be disadvantaged and will be taking advantage from a opponent that's more stronger. And basically your country or whatever will slowly drain, and all they have to do is chew you and then spit you out when they're done. No more flavor means no more anything, and who cares about what happens to your own people and that. And that's what's going to happen in the future. Basically, it's like, you ever tasted gum and it looks so good, and then you go and you chew it for like maybe 5 or 10 minutes. Well, think about that in years, 5 or 10 years. And then that person stops chewing and spits it out because there's no more flavor. That's what's going to happen in the future. That because of these things that are happening, someone's going to get eaten out and then spit out afterwards, and basically that will be no more. So what will happen is that other places will merge with the other ones so that they can keep themselves, legit. But it doesn't mean that they're 100%, 100% liable. They could be, working underneath their noses, getting everything, and working you to the point where there's going to be a lot of traitors within their own government, the one that's in power. You know what I mean? So the one that's in power will have definitely an internal beating, but eventually it will wear them down. Oh, look at how close that bear was. So you have to kind of look at it as a perspective. You have to look at it as something different, and making sure that everything is going to be good. Because what's going to happen is that with one country being inside another country doesn't mean that the war or anything is over. It just means that there's going to be internal aggression inside. Basically, you start out small from the inside, and then you slowly grow throughout time. And when that time comes, then people can rebel and get something back that they lost, say, like 200, 300 years later, when things start to get a little bit more advanced in that. So once that is happening, then you're going to be looking at an internal thing, and then people are going to see that, other people, and then they're going to take that advantage and go after that person by doing something like lining up on their thing. So what may happen or may not happen would be, that everybody has two different types of power, right? Two different types in power. But pretty soon there will be a third one that will be in power, that will get a lot of things in a different perspective. So in a way, you look at things and you have one group saying no and the other one saying yes, and then you have a middle guy saying yes to the other person, so this person will get it, and then it's like a triangle. When you have a triangle, then it's going to be interesting because that middle person is going to take over the two that are the oldest, and that third person is be the one that either determines to keep on doing the turmoil and getting everything and making it as a one government thing instead of two governments. And it's going to be something that may happen, I'm not saying it's going to happen now, but it could happen like 2 or 3 years, not 2 or 3 years, but 2 to 300 years. So 200 to 300 years, it's going to be like that, because when you take away when you take away a different thing, there's going to be an internal fight in the politics. And when those politics start happening, it's going to slowly grow. And once it does slowly grow, nobody's going to catch it until later on. And that's what's going to happen in the future, because that's how things are. A lot of people will start doing what they can, but kind of have like a secret place where they can all be, and people will think you're this and that, and throughout the years there will be something like that, but it would be almost like a public thing before it goes underground, and then selected people will be selected, and then they'll be going underground as well, talk about it, and then so forth, and then see what their point is before they bring them in, and which way do they think, of one way or the other, or what way do they think, and then if they think of the same way that they think, and then they're in. If they don't think, they think of this one is better than that one, but don't really care for this one, then you don't take them. So you gotta look like three is better than 2, because the third one could easily do a lot more stuff compared to the other 2. So if you were a person that likes to vote in that, then that's good. But what happened in the years will go by, and then all of a sudden you get a small group, and then that small group gets bigger and bigger as time goes by, and then it'd be big enough to build a almost like not a full government, but almost like a good enough to have its point out there. And then a little bit later on, it would grow even bigger because more people want a little bit more stuff. And so basically it will grow small at first, and then it will get bigger as time goes by. And everything takes time, right? Everything takes time. Like this right here, it's taking a little bit of time, but we're just about there. But as time goes on, it's going to get even worse. And once it gets worse, it's going to get even more worse in that. So we'll see what happens. I don't know what's going to happen, but we will see. We're going to do some more devastation here. Gonna do it right here. There, it did a bit. There. They're getting healed. That's not good. But you know what I mean? there's a lot of stuff out there that could happen in countries that you will never see before. And I think that's what's going to happen in the future. There's going to be another government being built in certain countries. Once those governments get a little bit more bigger and a little bit more better at what they do, it takes time. It doesn't take like overnight. It really does take time. It could take like 200 to 300 years before stuff start happening, and then that's where you're going to find something more greater than anything else. And it's going to be a lot worse than you think. It's going to be a lot worse. And I'm not saying this to scare people or anything like that, but at this time, you and I are alive today, but when that time comes, we will not be there to see anything happen. So anything could happen in the near future. Something big will happen. But like I said, once that thing starts happening with all the other places being merged into one, it's going to get even bigger. Like it's going to be an internal fight for a lot of stuff, and that's where a lot of governments, the ones that are older, might get taken out pretty quick because newer governments will want to reinform themselves to make a better situation for their people and for themselves, right? And for yourself or your kids' self in the future. Now, I know that you guys are probably saying a lot of stuff right now, but I can't read anything because I don't have anything. I don't know how to open up my chat or anything like that, so it's just gonna be a little hard for me to do anything. My chat is not closed or anything like that, I don't think. It's just, I don't know what it is. What it is that I need to unlock or anything. Chat filter, maybe? Show the most recent? Yeah, show all. Show every message including purchase. Oh, no, just that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So yeah, there's everything should be good, but I just don't know what it is. Huh. Top message. I wonder. No, I guess I can't touch. All right. So, like I said, I'm not too sure what it is. I tried even going in, setup things, but it doesn't have anything on there, so I don't know. But that's okay. That's all right. I'm fine. I'm fine. There's sometimes a little bit of stuff, you know. That guy looked like he was on the side there for a second. We'll just have to see what happens. Ah, so this is what you're doing, eh? Haha, see? Got him damaged, so. Once my thing is done, and then it's gonna be interesting. Not bad, not bad. Still trying to get this one up, but oh, this one's done now. Okay. Let's do
Kid.
there. Now we're going to go to this gold here, and then we got this one. And I think we've got one last one. Yeah, just up here. All right, there we go. Now I just gotta wait. Build a temple. We're gonna build a temple. That was just about done. So we're gonna build a temple right about here. No. Because these guys, it's just two, right? So yeah. I know. We'll build it right here. We will build it right about here because we're going to build the next one right around there. So when they come and start building, that's what I'm going to be doing.
Kid.
Look at that. We got all of them. Now the conflicts, I think, are going to be something, but I truly do believe something big is going to happen in the future. But who knows what that would look like, you know? Who knows what that would look like? Anything could happen in the future, or anything could not happen in the future. I just don't know yet. Okay, so we got those guys. Now, we're gonna get some gold. We're gonna get, not very much, but we're gonna get these guys here. We're gonna build a
kids,
there. These guys are doing their job. It's going to be a lot quicker. And I think that's it for the gold over here. I don't think I have any more gold left on here. We got two over here. This one and this one. We'll see what happens. Okay, we're going to get these guys to help out with the gold.
Maya,
Alright, so everything is cheap now, so I can actually do some damage. There we go, and destroy again. Look at that. You're gonna have such a hard time, these people. Bring up the dead. You gotta keep them on their toes, you know. That's all you gotta do. Keep them on their toes. Once everything goes back to normal, then I can like kick their butts. There. Now I should be able to. Nope, maybe not. I thought I could, but I guess I can't. So the more people that I got on the go, the quicker it will go. So starting on Wednesday, I will be playing New World on Wednesday. It's going to be my first time playing that game. I don't know what the game is going to be like, and hopefully I can keep going with the game throughout the spring and summer. Hopefully, but we'll see what happens. If anything will change or not. Hopefully there will be some good changes, but I'm not too sure, right? Oh, pardon me. Sorry about that. So that's what my plan is hopefully that the games that I'm playing, like this game, hopefully this game will last me until June. Because I start with this game, and hopefully it will be. Same thing with the Warhammer 40,000 Chaos Gate Demon Hunter game that I'm also playing. Hopefully that will keep me going a little over June, probably in July or something. And then with this New Age, or New World, I should say, New World, hopefully that will last me until September or something. That would be kind of cool if it did, because that means I'll be able to last until Borderlands 4 when it does come out. But how many people do you think, for yourself, I should see, how many people that's going to watch this think that Borderlands will be this year, or it will be next year? How many of you guys figured that Borderlands will be this year in September, or will it be next year, sometime after, like, say, like March or May? Now that'd be kind of interesting. For me, I have to go with my gut, and my gut tells me that they're going to delay the game for at least maybe 2 to 3 months, probably in November. That's what I'm guessing, or the first week of December. That's my opinion, because if it comes out on Christmas or before Christmas, then that would be good. If it comes after Christmas, like into next year, then you're looking at maybe March or April, maybe, or even May. I don't know. But hopefully it will be out, but I just don't know. And I truly do believe that the game will be significant once everything is good, you know? Okay, so my woodcutters. Where's my... Okay, I got one right there. Where's the other? Oh, there's the other, I think. So it would be kind of interesting to see what will happen, but I don't know what's going to happen. It's really hard to know at this time about Borderlands 4, if it will be out this year or next year. Now, Killing Floor 3 is supposed to be out last month, the last week of March, but it didn't come. Like not like the last day of March, but the last week of March, and it didn't come. And I was kind of devastated, and I was kind of saying to myself, you know, they bring something in, at least give us a timeline when it will be out, instead of saying because of this or because of that, we postpone it for later on this year. We will tell you more of the update later on. Which usually happens is that they will prolong the thing, and then you won't see it either for a year later, or 2 years, or never. And that's what I'm worried about, is that never. And they keep on, you know, postponing. give us a time when that game comes out. And I think every game that's coming out, they should give us a time. And if they don't, why don't they penalize those people to do a better job? But the only thing is that they rush the makers of those games, and when they rush them, they basically, well, it's just handed out, and if it's a hit, it's a hit. If it's a blow, it's a blow. And you know, I don't know what it is. It just seems like they don't really care about games. They care about the money. They don't care about the games, about us wanting to play good games. This is why you see people are playing these type of games like I'm playing right now. These older games being renewed so that it be something that, oh, you're going to get older gamers that will come back to these games because they will remember these older games. For me, I never got to play this game, so it'd be the first time that I got to play something like this in that, you know. So, hang on, no. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm missing out something here. Oh, there it is. That's what I'm looking for. We're going to go right here. There we go. Now, send everybody right
Cute.
there. So, as you know, a lot of things do happen for a reason. And the bad part is that we all only can do so much in it. Now, a lot of people will say, well, because of the technology and because of all of this, it's getting a little bit more harder. Yeah, you could say that is true. That is true. It's getting harder with the new technology and everything else. We as humans are not capable of being. It takes time to expand, right? It takes us time to expand to the next level. And throughout the years, they're going to have goods and bads about it. But here's the thing. Here's the biggest thing I think a lot of people don't realize. Even though it doesn't mean that they can doesn't mean they can stop the gaming process. They got to keep on going. Long time ago, they used to have game developers doing sketches on books and all of that, showing papers and all of that, doing their designs and all of that. It does take a lot of time. Back then, it took a long time. But as you know, a lot of things starting to come. Like, you look at this and you go up too close, like the details on these games here is unbelievable. Like, you can see his chin. He doesn't have a double chin, but you look at his muscle on his upper leg right there, how it is. That does take a lot of detail, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know that? The only thing though is like the grass. You see how the grass is? It's all smushed down. It's not sticking up or anything. So yeah, okay, that's fine right there. And then you got these things right there, those high grass, and these things are a small tree. And then you got the bigger trees right here, which has really nice different. But it's not like you know, it's not like the greatest graphic like for the trees. I know you have to go one step and everything else, but you know, it's just a little bit different compared. Like even down here, look at the ground right there. You see how they are different in it. This is what you got back in the day. Today is almost similar as this. You got the water right here that has flow to it, as you can see with the current, and as you can see as the current right here, it does follow the river. what a normal river would do. The only difference is there's no white stuff right here on the shoreline, where when the water goes, you get that leaves like a little bit of bubbles or something like that, which you don't see. So, in a way, this is a good way for anybody to actually start. And I think this is the way that most people, not like all people, but people like myself, would like to see more of. Like something like this. A lot of people are saying we need more detail, we need more of this, we need more of that. That does take time. That does take a lot of time and everything else like that. But if you do it similar to this, it's not bad. I'm not saying it's not the greatest or it's good or anything. I'm just saying that this way, how it is, this is basically all you need to do for something like this game, you know? So it's all different when you look at it, and when you do it right, you do it correctly. You don't do it wrong or anything like that. Okay, let's do another devastation, eh? We're still trying to build it. Haha. Yep. Ain't that a plan, eh? There. Oh, the devastation that these guys are doing. And look at the details of the homes. The homes are not as good, but they're okay, you know? Like, you know, if you want to get something a little bit more better, I think they should get rid of computer screens and get one of those 3D images that you see in Star Wars. You know that one where they're playing chess on the board in the spaceship, or on their Falcon, whatever it's called, and they're playing chess, and you see the big guy coming in and whacking them like the 3D image. Why don't they build something like that? You know what I mean? Like, technology is something that a lot of people need to have the understanding of. And a lot of times, you only can do certain things. You can't do a lot, but you can do somewhat, you know? Not like a big, it's not like a big deal or anything. It's just something I think a lot of people need to do. Think that I can take on these guys with everything that I have? You know what? Let's go over here. And then once those guys are, then I can do... Oh, these guys are done. Good. But let's bring these guys as well. There we go. There we go, people. We're gonna do it. There, we're attacking. And as you can tell, this graphics here as it is not bad. It's not like anything devastating or anything like that. Everything is pretty cool in a way. So, oh well. Oh, come on there, big guy. Get him! Get him! We're gonna get him. We're going to get him. Alright, we're gonna go after, devastate them so much, so. Alright, now these guys are here. Look at that! Boom. Ha ha ha. Now the devastation is happening. Look at that. Look at that going. Oh shoot. Look at that. Still devastation. We're getting everybody, man. We're getting everybody.
Into you. Errechter.
Alright, we're gonna grab. Is that it? Oh, look at that. We took on. Oh, yeah. See, we took them on, eh? Okay, we gotta go over here and check everywhere because I don't know. So far they haven't given up or anything yet. But basically I'm just about done here. Just have to... Ah, there we go. Will you have mercy upon my humble realm? Yep. Will do. And as usual, there we go. See, it takes a little bit of time and build up everything, go right to them. Even though I got so much food, so much wood, gold, and everything, they couldn't do anything because I destroyed most of it with my asteroid things. So that's always good. So, let's go. For the ones that are watching, like I said earlier, I'm having some problems on my end with chat right now, so I can probably see it on TV, but I can't see anything on my side. So if you guys are chatting to me and that, I cannot see it. I'm trying to fix the problem as I'm going, but I just don't see anything on here, and I just don't know what it is. That I might have to go through YouTube and ask these questions, and maybe they can explain it on YouTube, that I'll be able to get chat back on. But right now, not just chat itself, but the viewership that's on here as well. I know I have like probably 4 viewers right now, which is really nice to see. I am pretty glad that you guys are in here. And for the ones that are watching, and I thank you. And if you are new here, please leave a like and subscribe if you are new. If you already have subscribed to this channel, please put a big thumbs up or like. It doesn't matter which one, just as long as you're enjoying the stream. Now, I'm going to go back to the situation of mine. First, I had a problem with my headset. I didn't realize that I hit the button for mute on my headset, and I thought it was something to deal with the settings or something, because sometimes it did happen to me one time when I was playing Achilles, I don't know, something Elise. I figured because of that or something like that, I had that problem. But it wasn't. It was just that I muted myself on the headset. There's a mute button on the headset of mine, which these are, what are they? It's, I can't remember. Give me a second here. I have to look. Cloud 3 from HyperX. HyperX Cloud 3, where if you know the thing on the back here of your left side, there's a button just above where the where your mic is. Think, no, the cord that goes into your controller or into your PC or whatever. That I sort of hit that button and it kind of muted me. And it took me a little bit to figure that out. And as you get older, you don't realize what you have, and it takes a while for an older person to realize what they did. For a younger person, it would be quite easy for them to correct that error, and they can do a lot of stuff a little bit more better. But anyways, I think I'm gonna end it here for Monday. I know it's not really been that short or that long, but I had a really good time playing this game. I will be continuing with this game tomorrow on Tuesday, but on Wednesday and Thursday I will be playing what is called New World. It is a game that I have never played before, but if I'm hoping that I will like it, and I heard that it could be roughly between 3 to 5 hours of game, or not 3 to 5 hours, 3 to 5,000, like 3,000 to 5,000 game hours that you can play on that game. Some people will play like 10,000 hours on the game because of it. Now, I have to see if that will be good, because I don't know if the game will last me that long, or if it will last me that long. But if it goes that long, and if I enjoy it that long, that means I will have 3 games that I can actually play for that period of time. One of them is definitely this one. You all know about this one. The second one will be Warhammer 40,000 Chaos Gate Demon Hunter is the other, and then New World, which is another game. It's an older game that's on PC but put on the game console. I'm going to see how that game is on here and see if it does, but I'm crossing my fingers. I'm not going to do anything, because last time I did something, it ended up being not so good, and I didn't enjoy it at all. But you know, it's either a hit or a miss when you buy a game in that. And sometimes even what they say, the critics say about, you know, these games, it's like a 5 out of 10 or 6 out of 10 or whatever. That's critics. It's not like for me, I need to know for myself about the game. I need to know more about the game, so I need to play it. But the only way to play it is to buy it, because they are not bringing it out on demo. Some of the games they are bringing out on demo, but not all games. And I think that's the biggest thing that they need to do, is put it on demo so that people be able to play at least 45 minutes to an hour or something like that of the game. 45 minutes is plenty if it's a short game, you know, like 5 or 6 hours. 45 minutes, not bad. If it's a longer game, an hour will be good, you know, or an hour and 15 minutes of the game. And then if it's like more than like 20 or you know, more than it is, you know, and then it'd be something like that. But man, they got to bring back renting, even on the Game Pass. If you have a Game Pass for Xbox or PlayStation, you know, and you go through it, they should let us play these games that they're hyped about before we start buying them and finding out it's not the game that we want. Now they don't have, like this game right here, they don't have it on the demo. You know, you look it up, nothing for demo. You look at the other games, like they have a closed beta, which is okay, but in a way it wouldn't be all right for some people, you know. Some people don't want to play closed beta and get personal. They have to see how it is, because when you have other people saying this and that, it's really hard to get a good game, you know. A game is a game, and that's we all need to know what games are good and what games are bad. And that's about it. But anyways, For the ones that are watching or the ones going to watch this stream, I'm going to be on tomorrow around 5:30 or around 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. That is New York, New York, if you want to know. I will be on playing Age of Mythology for tomorrow. I hope you all do come back and do this. By then, I don't think I'll be able to use my chat for a while because I have no clue what to do about that part. But I hope you all do enjoy this stream, and leave a like if you already have subscribed. But if you haven't subscribed, please do. It always helps out this channel, and it would also it also helps me slowly grow instead of being fast-paced growing, because I like to slowly grow instead of fast-paced, because when you go too fast for growth, there's a good chance that you would go down as fast as you've gone up, right? So slowly growth is a little bit better, because slowly growth is a lot better than going up too quick. But anyways, for the ones that are watching or the ones that are going to watch this stream, thank you for all coming in and for all watching. If you like this stream, please leave a like and subscribe if you are new here. If you already have done that, please put a big thumbs up or a like. It doesn't matter which one, just as long as if you're enjoying this stream. And one other thing, wherever you are, wherever you live, have a good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Don't forget to hit the notification bell button, and I will see you tomorrow or soon, whenever you are free to watch. And hopefully, even though that I can't read you in chat or see you on the viewer thing, I hope you all will enjoy this stream, and I hope you all have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, and I will see you tomorrow. All right, y'all. Bye for now. You'll have a great morning, afternoon, evening.